English poetry in the 18th century. The 18th century marked a transformative period in English poetry, and at the center of this era stood the towering figure of Samuel Johnson. As a poet, critic, and lexicographer, Johnson played a crucial role in shaping the literary landscape of the time. In this article, we delve into the distinct characteristics, themes, and notable poets of English poetry during the age of Samuel Johnson, illuminating its cultural and literary significance in the Enlightenment era. English poetry during the age of Samuel Johnson witnessed a transition from the formal structures and neoclassical ideals of the Augustan era towards a more personal, subjective, and expressive style. While the influence of classical models remained, poets sought to infuse their work with heightened emotion, individual sensibilities, and a closer examination of human experiences. Moreover, poets of this period displayed a growing interest in the natural world, imagination, and the power of the human mind. They explored the realms of the sublime and the picturesque, embracing nature as a source of inspiration and emotional resonance. Poetic language became more evocative and imaginative, relying on vivid imagery and sensory descriptions. The age of Samuel Johnson saw a diversification of themes in English poetry. While moral and didactic concerns persisted, poets began to delve into personal introspection, exploring themes of love, nature, imagination, and the complexities of human existence. Nature and the natural world played a significant role in poetry during this era. Poets such as Thomas Gray celebrated the beauty and grandeur of nature, finding solace and inspiration in its tranquility. The depiction of landscapes and the evocation of natural scenes became a prominent motif in their verses. Love, both romantic and familial, remained a timeless theme in poetry. Poets like Thomas Chatterton and William Cowper explored the intricacies of human relationships, expressing longing, passion, and the triumphs and tribulations of love. The exploration of the human mind and imagination gained prominence during this period. Poets like William Blake delved into visionary realms, exploring the power of imagination, the spiritual nature of existence, and the human capacity for creativity. Samuel Johnson himself, while best known for his literary criticism and lexicography, also left an impact on poetry. His poem, The Vanity of Human Wishes, exemplifies his moral concerns and his ability to reflect on the human condition with depth and insight. Thomas Gray's elegiac and introspective poetry, such as Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard, resonated with readers of the time. His delicate exploration of mortality, human aspirations, and the passage of time contributed to the emerging Romantic movement. William Cowper, known for his contemplative and introspective verses, brought a sense of emotional authenticity to his poetry. His works, including The Task and Olney Hymns, displayed a deep connection with nature, religious faith, and the struggles of the human psyche. The poetry of the age of Samuel Johnson laid the foundation for the Romantic movement that followed. The exploration of personal emotions, the focus on nature, and the imaginative possibilities set the stage for the heightened subjectivity and lyricism of Romantic poetry. Moreover, Johnson's critical work, particularly his Lives of the Poets, shaped the understanding and appreciation of English poetry. His emphasis on the individuality and unique voice of poets provided a framework for future generations of writers and critics.